Welcome once again to Motivated Results. So today, leg day, as you can tell by the title. And as you can tell by the movement that I just performed, this is a sumo dead day. Dead day? Deadlift leg day? You know what I'm saying. So the reason why I'm going with sumo today instead of the standard, even though I'm still working on that, is that I feel like if you don't work on something, you'll eventually lose your progress in it. So what I'm going to do now in the programming is set up a straight sumo day and then set up a standard deadlift day the opposite day. My goal is that in doing so, I will progress in both lifts and not really gain, not dominance, I guess, but I mean be dominant in one versus the other. I'm kind of showing you most of the warm-up sets, most of the working sets here. As you can tell, I'm wearing the extra medium Motivated Results shirt today. Holler back at your boy. What? Boom. One thing to work on is definitely, once again, just finding that starting point. I think for standard deadlifts, I'm definitely finding out and figuring out where my starting point should be for the hips, because since they do drive up early, that means I just have a higher stance. So same thing with sumo, just need to get back to it. Right there, I kind of set up right in the proper spot to just yank it off the ground, and it wasn't a problem. See if I can do it again. Pull, boom, there you go. So the goal is just to kind of sit back and then just get to the point where I can get to it. I think as the weight goes up, as it is for most people, form does kind of go out the window and degrade a little bit. So as you can see, there you go, kind of 365, I believe. Then we went to 385 for a pull of 1. And originally this was supposed to be a hypertrophy day. I was supposed to do a lot more reps, but the goal really switched halfway through the workout and then ended up turning into a max effort workout. Interestingly enough, if you compare this rep, the 385 to the 405 you're about to see now, I feel like the 405 has way better technique. It's probably just a better setup than the other. Kind of yanked, pulled, kind of went up a little bit cleaner, a little bit faster, which is weird. So I tried to go for another rep here, and I think I was a little too exhausted and just was not able to get it off the ground. If I was able to get it off the ground, I would have definitely got that up. Next thing is working on some speed work. I feel like I definitely still need to work on this. It's something that I should be able to pull this weight up a lot faster. And I think a lot of it is just the idea that I'm not getting my knees out of the way fast enough in order to yank it back behind me. So definitely still always something to work on, definitely something to do. As you can tell, I kind of nodded there a second ago thinking how shitty all this is really going for me, but still happy I was able to get the 405. Not happy I wasn't able to get it for multiple reps, but you know, there's always something to look forward to next time around. So here we go. Did some leg presses, showing you the last 2 reps only, and after this, didn't really have time for much more. I spent too much time setting up on the deadlift, so did 2 sets of this. I did get a PR on this, as you can see in the next set, more weight. And afterwards, that was pretty much about it. Need to really move a lot faster to the deads. I think it's just the idea of the weight that really screws with my mind. It doesn't allow me to just go in rep after rep. And it's possible it's actually letting my body cool down a little bit too much. As you can see, I'm readjusting the Vibrams because I think they're sliding a little bit. At higher weight, they kind of do that. So something to talk about once I do a Vibram review. So this right here is, I believe, 8 plates per side, 16 total, and then a 25 at the end. So I haven't done the math. I think it's 770, I believe. And I got this for about 8 reps. I should have got a little lower, but whatever. More focus on getting out of here within 10 minutes. So that's the workout, guys. I appreciate the support, appreciate the views. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. And see you guys next time.